एजेंट हैं आपको छोड़ के एक सेकंड आई एम ट्राइंग माय बेस्ट टू गेट एन आंसर बट आई विल गिव यू अ मोमेंट ऑफ पॉज व्हाइल यू कलेक्ट योर थॉट्स लेट मी आस्क आशुतोष मिश्रा should Aishwarya Rai be questioned? No. Yes or no? Ashutosh Mishra.
So as you rightly pointed out that it started in 2016.
Yes.
And now it's 2021 and I'm sure that the income tax department would have looked into this.
Yes.
But the Modi government, it seems, has turned a deaf ear to the warning by Supreme Court. Indiscriminate misuse of PMLA by ED.
Okay.
I mean, in this case, Aishwarya Rai is collateral damage.
How?
You know, whenever the Modi government lacks ammunition for maligning a leader's name,
Yes.
it starts targeting the family and friends.
Okay.
We have seen this in case of Ashok Lavasa,
Okay.
and now it's happening to Jay Bachchan.
So you're basically talking about the timing, right? You are saying why now?
Yeah. And if it had something, if something had cropped up in the intervening 5 years, and we are talking about these places being tax havens, Income Tax Department would have taken the right action.
Okay. Why wake up? Okay. Why wake up now, Karan Bhasin, when this has happened 5 years ago?
You know, I think there is a need to rewind and look at what
has already transpired. Amitabh Bachchan has been asked even in the past to join the probe. It's not कि एकदम से they thought कि अभी election आ रहा है तो अभी करते हैं. And what is this, argument that you people keep giving कि अगर election के आसपास हो रहा है तो political vendetta है? Can we at least for once accept that law agencies should operate as and when they think that they have a strong case or not? Because by this logic of political vendetta, anyone who does any crime can use this particular argument and shield themselves and ask the investigative agencies to not deal with it. Tell me something, if there is a murderer who's contesting elections, तो क्योंकि elections है क्या हम उसके against क्या?
So you're saying that there's been action taken earlier also by the ED. They haven't woken up in 2021.
Absolutely. 2017 Amitabh Bachchan was asked to join the probe, and there are numerous instances where there were summons being issued, not just to this particular shell company but to a lot of other
Bataiye Ashutosh Mishra. Now you will say that 2017 probe was because of some other election जो उस साल हो रहा था, तेलंगाना में municipal election हो रहा था, इसलिए अमिताभ बच्चन को बुलाया गया.
And the gentleman here has just confirmed that this is a case of political vendetta.
How?
Something that is started in 2017 is being revived in 2021. Why?
Sir, do you not know how investigation
Amit Shah recently emphasized. He said you should focus on the intent of the Modi government. Whether the decision is right or wrong doesn't matter.
Sir, just by the way,
do you not know how investigation happens?
The government is to target the opposition, which is threatening to unseat
ऐसी logic कैसे दे सकते हैं sir?
BJP government. That's exactly what is happening. I mean, this gentleman has just.
Okay, first of all, let me tell you this. Let's get a few facts straight. Ashutosh Mishra, as far as Aishwarya Rai Bachchan is concerned, this is the third summons she has got. The first summons was in October. The second was on the 9th of November. So either you are saying that every month some election somewhere is happening. Oh, उस दिन कश्मीर में DDC election चल रहा था. Oh, उस दिन तो यूपी के पंचायत election चल रहे थे. उस दिन तेलंगाना में एक election था. इसीलिए अमिताभ बच्चन को नोटिस दिया गया 2017 में. I mean, you can question the timing of everything.
And Padmaja, you should add one more fact to this, that Aishwarya Rai Bachchan has already presented a list of transactions over the last 15 years to ED, all the foreign transactions that have happened. So we know that these cases were there against even Sachin Tendulkar.
What is your point, sir? First you said that Aishwarya Rai should not be called on the 20th of December 2021 because elections are happening in UP 2 months later. Now I'm telling you she was also summoned in October. You are like, yeah, but that is because the elections in UP were 5 months later.
You should not delay actions for so long and then suddenly wake up like Rip Van Winkle.
No, so let me
okay, Rip Van Winkle. Very interesting. You mentioned Rip Van Winkle. I am not going to go by any political party. Let me show you actually a statement that was put out by the Ministry of Finance on the 21st of June 2018. These are a series of tweets which were put out by the Ministry of Finance. The first one says, the government of India would like to assure that fresh series of Panama Papers information would be effectively addressed within a reasonable time frame. And they actually list out the action taken, Ashutosh Mishra and Anurag Bhadoria. They say In 16 cases, criminal prosecution complaints have been filed in jurisdictional courts which are at various states of hearing. In 32 cases, notices under Section 10 of Black Money Act have been issued. In 74 cases found actionable, invasive actions have been taken in 62 cases, searches conducted in 50 cases, and surveys in 12 cases leading to detection of undisclosed foreign investments of about 1,140 crore rupees. And this, I reiterate, is from the 21st of June 2018. Now, who's a Rip Van Winkle? Those who have woken up to the investigation of the ED in 2021, or those who have been acting since 2017? Ashutosh Mishra.
So again, you have just proved the point. Wherever they had any proof, they have taken action. And in cases where they do not have adequate proof, they are using it for their political motives. This just proves it again. If they had any solid evidence against the Bachchan, they would have taken action in 2018. But they didn't have anything. So what? It's lying in the cold storage, and at the right time, it's brought on the front burner, and it becomes an issue where they can use it to malign the opponent.
Happens in this particular country.
And it is a process, and all facts at hand seem to suggest the wheels were set in motion way back in 2017.
So in this particular case, if you are aware of the case, the gentleman doesn't seem to be aware of the case. It is mostly under an RBI scheme of remittances, foreign remittances, which is being questioned that the money was sent under that. And that's what's being probed in case of Bachchan.
No, it's not. It is about a company that is believed to be a shell company, sir. Now we are reinventing the wheel.
Exactly,
it is about a company which was bought at 50,000.
Shell company and directorship has been.
If they had found anything in 2017, there would have been searches, surveys, and raids. That's what I'm saying again and again. As you said.
But sir, there have been search and surveys, not on the Bachchan family, but on other people. Chaliye, leave everything else aside. If this is a witch hunt, leave everything else aside. You believe this is a witch hunt, Ashutosh Mishra? You believe this is a witch hunt addressed at political rivals? You believe it's a witch hunt?
Speeches.
Why are you so nervous if it is
You believe it's a witch hunt, right? Answer me this. Okay. Okay, of course, right? So answer me this. Why on the 3rd of August 2017, the Enforcement Directorate summoned for questioning Bengal BJP leader Shishir Bajoria? 3rd of August 2017, he was in the ED office. Why?
We are talking to, as you said, today you are talking about Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. And let's stick to Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Now, why are you comfortable?
I am asking you, you just called it a witch hunt. I am asking you, why was Shishir Bajoria questioned by ED on August 3rd, 2017?
If they had something solid.
Why did they question Shishir Bajoria? What kind of party witch hunts its own people?
Wasn't any action taken? You tell me.
What kind of party which hunts its own people?
They had nothing solid against her. And today they can use her name.
Investigation के बाद ही आएगा ना solid. Investigative agencies have to investigate. They have to go through all the facts and then have something solid.
You will obviously use it then and there and put the lady in the court.
Okay.
You have nothing. So
you know, if we have decided anyone's innocence or guilt prematurely, I think we can just let go of ED, IT, all of the other agencies. Still, one doesn't know if indeed this is a witch hunt. Why would things be set in motion in 2017? 2020, a hotel group has been raided for the same Panama Papers. 2017, people like Ajay Devgan, Amitabh Bachchan have been issued notice. Last year, you had Abhishek Bachchan who was questioned. If you really think all of this adds up to a witch hunt, well, there's nothing that one can do if you don't let facts come in the way of a good story. I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much, all gentlemen, for having joined me on Debate One.